The other one. It's only on YouTube. Come back to this one when we come inside. Not taking that laptop to the rain. The rain, the sleet, the snow. Why don't you go pee? You want to go in, huh? You're not happy about being out here, huh? Come on. Come in, man. I'm gonna get you too. Dude, I need a fucking jacket. Oh, shit. I think those idiots know we went live on the phone. Well, I got that theme set up. That cost me $20 a month to multi-stream and all that. But we've made... I actually made 18 today off Streamlabs, so... paid for itself. Where's my lighter at? I didn't like this motherfucker. What could I have possibly done with that? That don't make no sense, man. Oh, here it is, right here. Biden took revenge. It's so funny, like, see, that's the thing about calling him Hitler and all that nonsense. See, that's the thing about Trump. Y'all are stupid. You don't know anything. Trump not meeting with Biden in 2020 made perfect sense. Trump stood by his rhetoric. Biden did not. So Biden just looks stupid, bro. Like, to his voters, it's like, what the fuck? That's Hitler. You're going to meet with Hitler? You're going to hand over power peacefully to Hitler? Trump fought it all the way to the end, and then he had no choice but to leave. He did all the legal things he could, and it didn't work. But he stood by his rhetoric. Democrats don't stand by theirs, and that's why they lose voters, because you can't tell the voters, this is Hitler, oh my God, oh my God, oh my God. And then, well, he won, so. Like, what? That don't make any sense to the average person. It's been raining for fucking hours. Raining for hours. Just like this. Pouring. I wish I would have got one of those apartments. They got a whole ass porch. It's got this little awning. Motherfucker's got a whole porch. Base got raided. But when I logged in, there was a gigantic base literally right next to us. Like, where did that come from? It was huge. It is rated. It's raining all fucking day. Matt Gaetz, Attorney General. They're freaking out about that one. They're having a panic attack. But it's all the goofs. It's all the people that are goofs. Like, there's some goofs on my timeline, man. Like, they're right like 99% of the time. But then there's this goofy, goddamn blinds. Why are you even out of there? Get the fuck back in there. I thought it stopped raining. I was going to bring a laptop out here, but no, it's still raining. Waiting for fucking hours. It's probably going to rain when I go to work tomorrow. I wonder. It'll be muddy as fuck. We need some snow. Nah, don't say that. It'd be cold as fuck. At least it ain't cold. It's kind of cold. Joe Biden's revenge. They're so annoyed. The Secretary of Defense that he picked is pro-Israel. Yeah, all these people are pro-Israel, bro. Trump is pro-Israel. What the fuck? I mean, what the hell? Aren't these people like anti-Muslim a few years ago? Now they're like anti-Jew. I don't understand what's going on. It's a strange thing. Who cares about Israel? My God, y'all worship it. You all worship it just as much as they do. That's all y'all want to talk about, bro. You hyper-focused on Israel. Like, Trump could do 99% good things, but if he funds Israel, you'll lose your fucking mind. Who cares, bro? They're both going to do that anyway. I'd rather someone do 99% good and fund Israel than do 99% bad and still fund Israel too. That don't make no sense, man. Because it's ego. It's all it is, your ego. Oh, I'm not going to vote for Trump because fuck Israel. You really want to say fuck the Jews, though. That's what you really want to say. But just be honest about it. Good Lord. Just hyper fixated on it. It's funny because they claim, no, we're just against Israel. But if you debate one of these people long enough and you get them riled up enough, they'll start talking about the fucking Talmud and have you read that? And do you know what Jewish people think about you? It's like, whoa, bro. Okay, there. Now we're getting to the root of this. We're realizing that you just hate Jews, and that's okay. Do what you want to do. I don't care, but quit bullshitting me. Okay. Just quit bullshitting me. That's all I ask. I don't ask you to like anybody, but just don't BS me about it. Hopefully Matt Gaetz gets to the bottom of all this. You see that guy he put as the head of the CIA? Apparently he's going to replace the FBI director. Apparently you got to fire him. I heard the press secretary is going to be that chick, that one chick, his lawyer chick or whatever. I don't know. Marco Rubio, Secretary of State. I don't know how I feel about that. Guess we'll see how it plays out. Tulsi, that's a good pick. When he's going to put RFK, I guess some of these people you got to get in. What is RFK going to be? The fucking Surgeon General or some shit? Head of the FDA or something? I wish they'd hurry up and swear him in. They got something up their sleeve, though. Roger Stone was saying that on Alex Jones today. There's something up the sleeve. They got something. They think they got something coming. Or they just gonna lay down. They're gonna do something, I would think. Maybe they can't, though. It's like they just got decimated, and then anything they do is just kind of, it's gonna make it worse, really. Just turning off more voters. What are they going to do, a January 6th type of thing after all that fuss they raised about January 6th? I mean, they can't do the same thing. That would be ridiculous. They got something up their sleeve, though. They being too quiet about it. Like, the voters are losing their mind. Everybody else is kind of, I don't know, they doing shit. Like y'all crawling under a rock. Man, it's raining hard as shit now. A fucking joke out here, bro. These people over here got a damn porch. That's what I gotta stand at. I stand in the windowsill. And if they assassinate him, I mean, man, that would look so suspect. I just don't think that's the move. I don't think that's a good move. Like, the lawfare shit backfired. The assassination attempt backfired. Killing him would really backfire. I don't think that's the move. Trump's got crazy security now. You see them robot fucking dogs they got patrolling the fucking Mar-a-Lago and shit now? And all kinds of crazy shit. Them robot dogs with guns on them. They got them now. You know that shit from Black Mirror? It's real. They have it. It's going to be chasing your ass down. You better behave. Chased down by a robot dog. It's going to move insanely fast on you. Trump's got them guarding him now. If he's the president-elect now, the security, it really went up. But can those people be trusted? Those Secret Service agents. Remember what they did. Whole thing's suspect. Ain't no telling what Trump's going to do when he gets in there. Maybe he takes over, becomes our dictator, our king. Rules until he dies. Lives to 100. So be it. You shouldn't have been reading pornography to children in elementary school. Maybe you shouldn't have done that. Maybe you shouldn't have done all that weird shit. Maybe you shouldn't have ran Biden. Maybe you shouldn't have tried all these court cases and tried to kill him and all that shit. Maybe you fucked up. Maybe now he's gonna become our king. Suspend the Constitution. That's what somebody was saying on Twitter. Let's suspend the Constitution. Like, bro, take a breath, bro. Didn't happen last time. Oh, it's different this time. Why is it different this time? They're like, well, because he doesn't have to win re-election. Why would a dictator need to win? Like, what are you talking about? It sounds so dumb. What you really got to worry about is the precedent you set with the lawfare and all this other stuff. Maybe, maybe Trump starts doing it. Maybe he does a bunch of investigations and shit. I think that's what we're going to see, a bunch of investigations. He's going to assign some special fucking prosecutors looking some shit. And they probably done all kinds of shady shit. And all the stuff about Biden's going to come out, all the stuff they hid. 2028's done. I mean, it's already in the bag as far as I'm concerned, because they can't. They're going to look like a bunch of dorks. Everything they tried to hide is going to get exposed. I mean, the guy he put in charge of the CIA was one of the guys that was pressing that FBI dude about those texts he sent about Russiagate and how Russiagate was fake. And now he's going to be the head of the CIA. What do you think he's going to be looking into while he's there? He's going to have access to he's the fucking head of the CIA now. What do you think Matt Gaetz is going to be looking into? See, Matt Gaetz is going into the DOJ. That's what they're really scared about. That's what they're freaking out about. Is that somebody might find out all this bullshit they were doing that they shouldn't have been doing. And Trump will be right all along about everything he said. And that's what really pisses these people off more than anything, because it's about their ego. It's not about the country. It's about their little ego. And Trump will be proven right. Why don't Trump put some fucking goof in there who's just going to cover everything up, sweep it under the rug, and we can move on? Nope, it's going to be some guy that's going to dig it up and show everybody. Because everybody wants to know. Everybody wants to know what's hidden in there. So just release everything. Fuck it. But then Elon's in there. Like, you're putting these nerds in there that are just going to comb over everything. Elon's going to be tweeting shit out that he's finding in there that they're spending money on. It's like, look, it's like you beat Trump in 2020 and now Trump's back, but there's a bunch of Trumps with him. There's a bunch of big personalities with him. They got followings, millions of people listen to him, and they're going in, they're going to find things out. They're going to be telling everybody. You've got all these big amplified voices now that are going to have power, going to be the heads of fucking the CIA and shit. And it's going to cost some of these big corporations money. They want to talk about they hate these corporations. No, I mean, RFK is going to go in there. They're going to have to take ingredients out of this shit. It's going to cost some money. RFK is going to ban certain shit. You ain't going to be able to put it in the food. It's going to be gone. And once the government bans it, guess what? They're not putting it in the fucking food. It's going to be illegal. And some company that bought all these fucking ingredients is going to have to get rid of this shit. That's what the Democrats were fighting for. That's what I'm saying. It's so stupid. Like, oh, the corporations. Man, you sound dumb. What about the pharmaceutical companies? You think they're excited about RFK possibly leading the FDA? Are you retarded? I love how only certain corporations are a big deal, but other ones, no big deal. Pharmaceutical, no big deal. Because that's the people that make your fucking drugs that y'all take. You're hooked on these pills and shit. You're like, leave the pharmaceuticals alone. Leave them alone. I can't get through my day without them pills. And Tulsi Gabbard's like the head. She's the person that the CIA director has to answer to, and like the FBI, I think. I mean, wait till he gets in there and just starts firing motherfuckers. He's firing the shit out of motherfuckers. This whole term is going to be different than the last one, because he's coming in and just firing motherfuckers. There's nothing to lose. There's no election to win. Look, there's two scenarios for Trump. Either he does such a fantastic job that, goddamn it, the people are demanding he gets to run again. Or he just does an all right job and he bows off gracefully and he's a 2-term president and you can't run for a 3rd term. So there's nothing he didn't lose to nobody. It's fine. There's nothing to bruise his ego about it. He done what he needed to do. So what's he care? He's going to do what he fucking wants to do this time. A bunch of people's getting fired. And you know he's going to make it like he's going to do it on fucking X probably. Or Truth Social or some shit. Isn't Truth Social in the stock market now worth like $6 billion or something since he won? Remember they was clowning it? Truth be told, we should have invested in it. We're the clowns. We're the clowns, because you know it was cheap at one point. I think at one point they were bragging and it cost like a penny or some shit. Wasn't there a moment where it's like a penny? You could buy in for a penny? They was joking about it. Now I think it's worth $6 billion, somebody told me. I mean, Elon's was probably going to buy that. Probably going to merge that. You just merge that with Twitter or something. I mean, nobody's trying to buy it. I don't care to sit on that app. I'll just read the tweets on Twitter. I'm not downloading Truth Social. Like, how's that even still a thing? That shows you how big Trump is. That's what you should have realized all along, is that the fact that that's still an app that people use. Apparently enough to where now it's on the stock market. Now it's worth $6 billion or some shit. I mean, the fact that it could get on the stock market means somebody was using it. They really failed with Twitter. Like, not only did they lose Twitter, they created Truth Social. I'm sure they created a bunch of other fucking apps. They're just retarded. At one point, they had everybody on Twitter, and then they slowly got rid of them. By the way, all these retard liberals deleting their Twitter accounts or making a post, I won't be here anymore. They've done this so many times. But they'll be back, ultimately, because they're addicted to the attention they get. And these other apps suck, because it doesn't feed into their addiction the way Twitter will. And that's why they're on Twitter. So they might leave for a little bit. They'll be looking at it. Guarantee they're looking at it. They're just going to stop tweeting on it for a little bit. Until one day they just get so outraged. God, I have to speak up. Donald Trump. Because they'll be somewhere screaming into the void. They'll be screaming into the fucking void. And nobody will be listening. So they'll have to come back to their Twitter and be like, hey, I can't believe what's happening. He's deporting people. Oh. Elon Musk should be arrested. Dude, they're gonna be unhinged. They're gonna be so unhinged. God knows what they might do. I don't even think it's violence anymore. I just think it's gonna be this dumb shit. Like they might boycott The View. Like the ladies of The View might not show up for work one day. And then they start to show us his empty seats. Maybe Whoopi Goldberg's there. Or some shit, I don't know. One person showed up. Wait till he starts deporting people. And he will be deporting like gang members and shit, but it won't matter. It won't matter. They'll be acting, oh my God. One family might get deported and they'll show that on TV 1,000 times. Who cares? X Premium's only $8. Why'd you pay 13? Who's Joy Reid going to support? Jill Stein? They'll all be back when JD Vance is... Basically, these people suck. They suck at their jobs. They're all about to get fired. I'm going back to the laptop.